Yo, yo, yo.
This time.
Ready? Ready?
Good.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the podcast.
DJ Envy. Got
It's gonna be
Charlemagne.
the guy and Angela Yeet.
You Angelique.
Yeah.
Time for your donkey of the day.
I'm playing Charlemagne.
I know John Charlemagne for real,
We
bro.
got the federal government giving us inflation on everything with these high gas prices.
For real, bro. What is up, everybody? What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Welcome to Talking in Color podcast. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here with my co-host, John, aka Manslush, and Patrick. Guys, welcome in. This is second episode 2. We're talking about toxic relationships, man. But before we get into it, how y'all doing? My co-hosts, what y'all do today? Let me know the rundown of y'all's day. What you guys do? It's Wednesday. Love Wednesdays.
Hump day.
Hump day.
Hey.
Y'all done some hump? I'm joking. Y'all done some hump. I'm just joking.
I was just straight chilling today, watching our nephew.
Nice. John, what you do?
Yeah, we're halfway through the week. Work week, actually, for me.
Just working.
During the week, I don't really do much. It's like the weekends is when I have free time. Friday and weekends, so I mainly work.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's like
I'm a adulthood.
hashtag adult life. I'm like I'm so different because I have more time in the weekdays than I do in the weekends. Feel like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've been off, bro. Like I haven't been doing nothing. It just feels weird, bro. Like I want to go back to work, but I ain't doing nothing.
For real. Dang. All right.
You don't work during the summertime?
He want to hustle, but he gets paid though. That's like the thing. That's like, dang man, I want to be a teacher. Psych.
Yeah.
He be Coach Carter in that school, in that ghetto school, for real. It's not right, Pat.
They actually asked me to be an assistant coach.
Hey,
I don't know. Like they're still in talks.
do it,
like,
bro. Heck yeah. Is it basketball?
Yeah.
Dang, do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like that movie that's on Netflix right now? What is it called?
Which one?
Hustle?
Oh, Hustle. It's alright.
That movie is great, man.
Movie's alright, bro.
It's a really good basketball movie, bro.
It is, but I was expecting like a little bit more, to be honest. It was good, but like it was like I was expecting a little bit more.
From what I saw in the trailer, is like they pretty much show you how he gets to the NBA. Is that what I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, his journey to the
Oh,
NBA.
spoiler alert.
He's from Spain.
And
Right? Yeah.
Adam Sandler is
He's a recruiter.
He's
Yeah.
a scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, scout.
Oh, okay.
I expected a little bit more more dramatic, but it wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be.
People say he's top 5 all time already.
Who?
Bro, is
The movie Hustle.
The movie? Like, is that like top
Top 5
sport
basketball,
movie?
like
basketball
really good.
movies.
For a Netflix movie, it's actually really good, bro.
Okay, for a Netflix movie, yeah, but like, I expected a little bit more, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's
Like, what did you
when I
want?
see Adam Sandler in like a serious role like that. All I think of is his Uncut Gems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I
like,
don't know. I just expected, you know how like because, like, Coach Carter was intense. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a great movie. I feel like it didn't match the intensity. It didn't. I mean, I thought that it was gonna go there, but then like, at its peak, it just went down. I was like, okay, never mind then.
What did you want more that you didn't get in Hustle?
I guess more of the emotional like, I don't know. I guess more emotion in the feeling of the hustle of trying to be in NBA. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, I feel like they portrayed that pretty well in the movie. I mean, John,
a little bit. A little bit.
I mean, like I feel like
Have you seen
it's
it, John?
almost
Or
like
no?
if we really gonna compare it to a movie, I feel like a good comparison would be Creed. You know, the Michael B. Jordan Rocky movie.
Okay, that one is like great, all right, but like intensity level of like emotion is not the same. Come on, yeah, you know I'm right.
I don't know, bro.
What?
I don't know. Like
Did he
I feel like
cry?
I
The,
really
the
enjoyed this
star
movie.
player
For my
cry?
opinion.
No, he didn't cry, did he? Right? He didn't cry in the film. The main other dude.
But I mean, that movie is intended to like tell a story. I don't think they're trying to win an Oscar or something for the role.
I know.
But
No, I mean, well, yeah, but like like I was expecting it like Creed. To be honest, I was expecting like something like that. You
yeah,
know, like
No,
Creed
that's
was
fair.
great, bro.
Yeah, Creed was great. I
I
mean,
freaking love
it
Creed.
better be great. Gonna be a spin off of Rocky.
For real, man, dude, man. But like, I freaking love like Rocky and like Creed. It's
Yeah.
I can't wait for new ones. I don't know if they're making new ones. Are they making new ones?
I know they're making another Creed movie.
I think another
Hey,
Creed is coming out. Yeah.
speaking
Yeah.
of Michael B. Jordan, that boy sad in the
Oh yeah.
the basketball game.
Yeah.
He's a meme now.
He was finna cry.
I actually felt bad, man. I was like,
I
dang.
know, man. He's single now, ladies.
What's the girl's name again? Steve
um,
Harvey's daughter,
yeah, Steve Harvey's
Lori-
daughter.
Lori Harvey.
Yeah.
Lori Harvey. They say she's a new future. She's that toxic.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what?
Like I remember when their relationship was still new. They were like, bro, let's like they said, please protect Michael B. Jordan from her.
Really? I didn't know that she was like
Yeah,
that.
like they seemed really like good these past few months.
Yeah.
And then now it's like when they broke up, I'm like, man, I'm not even shocked.
She for the streets.
Well, these
She for the streets or what?
I don't
Some
know.
people say that it wasn't like it was fake. Like the whole
Like the whole relationship?
relationship. It was
What?
like just
Why?
for the gram. Like it was nothing serious. So
I don't think so. I don't think so, cause
There's been some real boyfriend girlfriend stuff.
I know, and like he was pretty sad, you know, in the game in the finals. You see in
was
his
like-
eyes, yeah.
No, man, you can see him balling up right here.
Yeah, bro. Like
They need to
his
appropriate-
eyes were swollen and like man, he trying to shake it off. But anyways, guys, if you guys are just coming in, this is the Talking in Color podcast. We're gonna be talking about toxic relationships, guys, and also every episode will be uploaded on our YouTube channel, and we will actually be transferring to YouTube next month because I am leaving the platform. So we're gonna move this podcast to YouTube, and you know it's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have a different setup. It's gonna be landscape, and yeah, we're here talking about toxic relationships, and a good thing we already started talking about relationships by Michael B. Jordan. Toxic. Okay, here's a question: what makes a relationship toxic? Like, what's like, you know?
I think what makes a relationship toxic is when you're starting to lose your freedom as a
As an
a person.
individual.
You can't do certain things, like you're limited as to what you can do. You're starting to fear what. Well, I mean, like that's on the receiving end of being in a toxic relationship. Like you start losing your
That's a
voice.
good point when you said
That is.
receiving.
Yeah.
It can go both ways. It's like one person can be toxic to the other, and then the other could be accepting, and that could be toxic too. Like you're accepting what's happening.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
continue. Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, like on the receiving end, like you're just taking it. You don't have a voice anymore in the relationship. You're just like I said, you're just taking it. You have nothing like, and just you love, like you quote unquote love this person, but yet you're still like taking this crap.
Yeah.
From this, but
Kind of like a doormat.
yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You know those cliche sayings? Don't be a doorknob.
A
Be
doorknob.
doormat. Don't let people walk all over you.
Oh, for real though, man.
I saw this TikTok of this guy, like I like his whole like thing is has they toxic, like if a person is being like toxic to you, like if they say um I like sorry I fell asleep, like if they don't respond to your text, like he
Oh, I
responds yeah, I like he responds nah it's okay I just got home like in the next morning, stay toxic bro. You know it's almost like that one up thing, you're like
you good. I just got home.
yeah, now that's like so like toxic if you just like wanna keep going back and forth. I'm like, dang man, y'all need to
Yeah.
work this out. Y'all need to talk a little bit. I don't know what that is. How about you, John? What does toxic relationship like how do you define that? Or like yeah, I guess so. That's it.
Looking back, 'cause, I don't know, people would say it was toxic. It's like, um, kind of like, I don't want to say sacrificing yourself, but it's like, I don't know how to explain this. Like you devote your time and energy into someone who you think you love and care for, but it's not reciprocated. You're not getting
Uh, you're not getting the same energy from.
that same energy.
Man, I hate that. Like same.
So you might be blind because like the person may be so attractive,
Yeah.
or they may have what you're looking for in a person, and it may be blind to you. But in the outside looking in, they're like, "Hey, this is all wrong. This is toxic. This is not good. Like, why are you still with this person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know." So
Here's like a phrase that I like. It's been stuck in my head, and like I want to write a song about it. It's is it? Am I afraid of losing you, or am I just afraid of starting over?
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah, because people are scared to just like, cause obviously it's hard work, you know. Like if you break up with someone and then like have to do
oh
it
yeah.
all over again. If you're like together for like how many years, like 3 years, and like you break up, it's like, dang, I gotta do this again. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
feel
yeah,
that. Bro. Like
yeah,
man.
hey man, that's a good
I feel
song
that. Bro.
concept. I'm gonna make this hit.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you put in all this time, like you like that's like
effort.
all your life, bro. And then when y'all break up, it's like damn. Either you take time for yourself or you go out and
Yeah,
try
and
to
back at it.
again. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
What
And times has
commitment?
changed too. Like you date for like, let's say in a relationship for a long time, and then you're out in the dating scene again. Like everything that worked before didn't change. Like there's a different
Yeah, for
lingo,
real.
how to pick a girl up, how to talk to them, how to court them, stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
So
different after you get out. Yeah.
I'm going through that now. Single vibes. But
Yo, John. Yeah, man. That's why I think like a lot of people stay in their toxic relationships because they just don't want to start over, and so they're like, let's see if we can work it out. But like, you know, it's like so toxic. Dang.
That's why like a lot of these marriages don't be working out, man. Because
Yeah.
they get married, like they get married and then they realize that they're in a toxic relationship, but it's already too late because they're already married. They probably have kids already. They just staying for the kids.
Yeah. Dang, man.
Yeah, man.
Dang, bro.
A lot of factors into staying in a toxic relationship.
For real. Have y'all been in a toxic relationship?
Plead the fifth.
What? You can't believe the been on the pod? Yeah, let it out, boy.
I mean, yeah, I feel like yeah, I've been in a toxic relationship.
You don't have to name names, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, like in my past relationship, like it was just it wasn't really toxic, but it was just like really a communication factor between us, and we didn't really talk things out as much as we should have, or like she probably needed time, but I wanted to solve it now, and like I don't know, I guess like we just kept butting heads on time on when how much I needed or how much that she needed, and yeah, man, it was just like a communication issue, really.
Hey, that's important, man.
It is.
Communication is key, bro. So like, if you don't have that in your relationship, that's doomed, bro. Yeah.
Big facts.
How about you, John? Have you ever been in a toxic relationship? I don't know
I've
anything
been in a
about John's
few,
past.
but like he said, from a guy standpoint, I would think communication is the key factor as well. Also establishing like what you want out of that relationship to begin with. Like when you get together, you may just be on lust or just attraction, good looks, maybe to like increase your social status, things of that nature. Looking back, my biggest thing was like I was ready to like settle down, have kids and stuff like that, but women may not be on that time. She maybe want to like enjoy being like not a mom or being married, stuff like that, just still going out, things of that nature. And also a lot of trust has to be in a relationship as well. If you don't trust your partner, it could be toxic to where you're always questioning like who you texting, who you with, like how come you're not hitting me back, stuff like that. So you just have, it has to be a lot of trust and communication in a relationship. As far as also toxic, it can be, I'm not saying I was in an abusive relationship, but like verbal, that can also be a thing, like how you talk to somebody. So
yeah, man. Dang.
Like talking down on them like you ain't shit, like
bro,
this is better than you.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm like,
can't be talking. Like, nah, you're not about to do it,
bro.
And some people would take it, but like, man, you know, she's fine. I can't leave her.
Nah,
I don't take it. I don't care what she say. I'm still in.
Simp, bro. That's some simp life. Simp life. Oh, heck no, bro. I don't think I've ever been in a toxic relationship, so I can't really.
Do you think there's more toxic guys than girls in the world?
No. Yeah, that's a good question. I think
I feel like they neck and neck, man.
Yeah.
Girls, bro.
Girls
like neck and neck. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These days.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's neck and neck because, because girls are like ruthless. Like
guys, they right there too, man.
Yeah, no, but guys is like, oh, I ain't taking this no more.
It's true, man. Like I said, like guys think with their balls, bro. Like, if we really being honest, like guys think with their dick. Like it's like it doesn't matter how like what type of person they are, but if they look fine, bro. Like especially for like a naive person that's really never really gone with a girl who's been fine like that. Yeah, bro, they're gonna drop everything and just like do whatever.
They call it simp.
Yeah, simp. Simp life, bro. I feel like John's the biggest simp ever.
Man, I was looking back. I was like, man, I was really a simp for this girl. I was last relationship. I literally would like drive like 2 hours just to see this person.
Dang, yeah, that's a
like every
simp.
every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Dang.
Yeah.
And my brother.
When you like somebody like that, you don't drive that far.
Yeah, I guess so. I like what I do whenever like I like someone, because like people say that I'm a simp, but like it's like a subtle thing, because I don't like confess feelings unless I know, that it's like the same.
That energy.
Yeah, it's mutual. Yeah. Because like I don't want to be rejected. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just don't want that embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing, but like whatever. So like, here's like my tactic. I kind of like I play like the long game. Like if I really like them, I play like the long game, bro. And like it's like I play the game where they kind of like reach out to me, but like I'm the one that set it up, like for them to come to me. You know what I'm saying?
How do you set it up?
I don't know.
Don't give the secret sauce.
It can be like anything. It depends on the situation. You know what I'm saying? If it's on socials, I guess like
you like their pick, they like your pick. You like 2 picks, they like 3.
Something like that.
A little game. I'll play.
It depends on the situation. I don't know. I'm trying to give an example of what I did, but like, I make it seem like they are the one that's like chasing me, but in reality, I'm the
So
one
you just play
planning.
hard to get. That's all you do.
Yeah, it's similar.
No, it's not hard to get. No, it's not hard to get because I'll respond if they you know, if they text and stuff like that. But like, I won't be the one to text like first. Like, I'll wait for them to text me, but I'm the one that's like, but I like set it up like for them to text me and stuff like that.
Okay,
So
so
like,
if
it
I
make it seems like
example, if you give me your number, I text you. How long do you take to respond?
um not not more than like
2 days.
no. I'll
Well,
respond
it
like
depends.
right
Like
away.
on social media, like IG, or like just your actual cell phone.
Like if I
What's
actually like
like
them,
somebody DMs you, like,
uh,
are you responding right away, or are you just waiting?
oh, I'll respond right away. So like I give them the same energy and like
Mhm.
and I guess that will kind of like reciprocate them kind of giving back the same energy if they reply like the same as well and
Does it
stuff like
depend
that.
like how much you like that person?
Yeah. So it depends, but like yeah. So I kind of do like the setup thing, but like they don't know that I'm setting it up. But like I'm you know I overthink these things, but I'm like I hate rejection, bro. I'm gonna do everything I can not to get rejected. So this is what happens. Yeah. So I think like the longest that like I've I've like played the long game was like 8 months. And,
Dang.
hey man, it worked though. It worked though. It
Okay.
worked though.
I'm just trying to figure out when this was, bro.
Toxic.
I ain't know nothing about that.
Oh, like I said, I keep like my things in a DL a lot just because
No,
people
like
nosy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Because people be
yeah,
nosy. I'm not gonna lie, people nosy. That's why I'm like I can't be saying these
like
stuff,
you're
bro.
the most like when it comes to relationships or just like a significant other, you're probably one of like the most low key people.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's a good thing though, you know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
because
you don't
people
got to
freaking
do
nosy. You know who we friends with. You know who we friends with, Pat. You know people nosy, and John know too. John, you know people
Man, I don't
nosy.
lie.
got certain
I don't
people.
care. I hit up the whole
What up,
the whole
Pat?
group. Like this one, nope. This one, nope, 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 nope.
The whole
No,
group.
Hit the whole group.
He doing a checklist. It said,
Yeah, you just said no. All right, go to the next one.
go through the
"Oh
Before
roster.
I cared, but now
man,
I don't care. Like,
yeah." I mean, it's. I feel like I want to know how it is for guys. I feel like there's so much like pressure on guys when like, I guess when asking a girl out because, man, if I was dude, I'd be terrified because obviously like girls aren't really gonna make the move unless they really like the guy. But that's rare. That's like rare. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like
Yeah,
the guy that's always. Kyle, thank you. Kimberly. Guys, if you're just coming in, welcome to Talking in Color podcast. We're talking about toxic relationships. Right now, we're talking about just relationships in general. But yeah. How is it as a guy, I guess, asking out a girl just like off the spot? Or like, yeah, oh yeah, I guess just in general. Because it's different for girls and guys.
I mean, I guess from this day and age with our generation, like all that little asking now going on dates thing, all that is through your phone, bro. Like I feel like it's not enough. Like if you really like a girl, you're not gonna go up to him and ask him like, hey, you're pretty, you want to grab a drink or something like that. Like it's rare. Like those guys, like I could respect that. But
Yeah, bro, they be bold.
yeah, but then again, like like that word simp, right? Like that
Yeah.
gets thrown around a lot. Like guys can't even guys can't even like holler at a girl without being called a simp or whatever. Especially if
Yeah.
it's a girl that's like, you know,
Like hot.
like really fine, like in that higher class type thing, and then a dude who's not the best looking guy, but whatever, like he has balls to ask her out. You're like, bro, what you doing, bro? Like, why you simping? And whatever. Yeah, man, it's like guys are
It's hot.
portrayed as the more of the chaser rather than
Yeah. More.
being chased.
Yeah. Chasey. How about
See,
you, John?
well, I would
Because
think
I know.
girls will want the guy to kind of, quote
Yeah.
unquote chase,
yeah,
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
they feel like they're the prize, you know. So
Kim
yeah,
said it's not
um,
simping if you're getting some. Okay, but that's different. That's like on like
that's big. You're already
Tinder.
there. Like,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
it.
Kim.
sipping is more like you would have no chance with this person, and you would do anything
Yeah.
for this person, even if it means the detriment of your own
Yeah,
self.
exactly,
You just
dude.
go out your way to do it, and it doesn't even need to be done.
Yeah, I'd be doing that,
You're
man.
taking her on vacation trips,
Paying
Yeah.
with your oh yeah, paying it all.
She's
paying
not
her
giving nothing back, you
apartment,
know what I'm saying?
Apartment bill.
paying all her bills. Y'all not even together, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a sim.
That's a sound.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like harder on guys to kind of like find relationships because girls aren't the one to like come up to a guy because they expect guys to come up to them, which is like terrifying for a guy because, like I said, if I was a guy, I'd be scared because like I told you guys, I don't. I just don't go randomly. I play like the long game, or like I play like like
Okay.
the freaking I don't know, like secret agent, and trying to manipulate this whole thing. I'm toxic. What the frick? I just noticed that. But
Yeah.
What are some of the red flags, like
ooh,
if you guys have been in a toxic relationship, like, and you like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm breaking up with this person. What are some of the flags that kind of let you know, like, okay, enough is enough?
low
Or
communication,
what
bro.
if you haven't been in one, then what would you think it would be? Like your friends telling you like this person's not good for you, or like certain things that you see, like outbursts.
Yeah, I feel like if you're in a relationship and you think you're in a toxic relationship and you vent out to people, especially like your friends, I feel like they have a good like moral compass as to like whether this person is good enough for you or whatever. And yeah, like things like that. Like I feel like your friends, depending on who they are and what you think their best interest is for you, like if they really think they're not this person that you're with is not it, yeah, I mean they have good judgment.
Yeah, red flag is like bad communication, and like that's
Yeah.
even with like texting. You know what I'm saying? Like if they don't like texting, like they gotta. I mean, wait, I'm trying to think of like how I'm trying to word this. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but like, yeah, like it's just bad communication, even with texting or stuff like that. Because like, how am I supposed to know if you ain't picking up your phone or whatever? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like, and all, yeah, I guess like, uh, if y'all are scared to talk about y'all's feelings, no communication. You know, that's like,
Like
that's
if
a
they
big
don't
red
open
flag.
up to you type.
Yeah, they don't open up, and like they're not authentic. Like they're not being authentic, and they're scared to. Like,
Yeah, I guess it depends on every relationship is kind of different, but
yeah.
some of the things that happen are kind of like uh, universal. So, like you said, communication, not trusting, not showing empathy for situations, or like, why are you late? I don't care, like stuff like that. Just like
How
just
they
talking down,
reacting, but not.
yeah, not really caring about the other person's well-being or emotions, or that could lead
Yeah.
into other things like being abusive physically or verbally and things of that nature. So,
Yeah, man.
um,
I feel like if they.
yeah.
Oh my bad. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
I'll say some red flags or something to kind of, if you feel like your life is in jeopardy, like
Oh, for sure.
you're about to die or something.
What the heck? Hold on.
Like, yeah, like one of my friend's moms, she was in a abusive relationship. The dude almost killed her.
Dang, man.
So that was definitely like
Big red flag.
that. It took that for her to like break up with him, and she had like 5 kids with him.
Dang. Is
That's
it? Yeah, and see, is that like the question? Are they like scared of? Like, what's the reason? Maybe it was like
I
financial
think in her
thing,
position,
or
she was like, "These are my kids. Like this is the father,
oh,
and it's like
and like they don't want.
I have nothing if I leave. You know, sometimes it's
Oh,
security. It's about
yeah.
security. The person is willing to accept whatever comes with it,
Dang, man.
as long as they get something out of the relationship or something that they need.
Dang, that's
They
scary.
don't look. They don't see like a exit plan. So
And that's just That's scary, bro.
Hmm.
uh,
So what would y'all do in the position where like your significant, like y'all have a family, you have kids, and then your significant other cheats on you, but they want to stay together for the kids? Would y'all do that?
no, bro. What the heck?
like your kids need, like your kids need a, a complete home, a mom and dad type thing. Would you stay for your kids?
If okay, if they own up to I guess to their fault and really want to work on the marriage and stuff like that, then yeah, I'd be like open to that.
Mm-hmm.
I guess just for the sake of the kids, but like if they have no like emotions towards like what they did or like they don't have any regrets of what they did, they're like, nah, bro, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bye.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. How about you,
I got
Johnny?
a similar question. How would you like if you're the friend of someone who you see may be in a toxic relationship? How would you approach that person? You know, how
Oh
would you
no,
approach a friend like, hey, I don't think this is going well. Like, how what would you do in that situation? Like if it's like your brother or your sister, or like a close friend.
I've had a close friend who was in a toxic relationship. Like there was a lot of things going down behind closed doors that I didn't know. Like he didn't really disclose that with the group chat, obviously, but like me being his closest friend, like he called me on the side and he just like actually he didn't call me, we're on Xbox, like Xbox party, bro. And he was
Aww.
like,
And
yeah,
he
and he just
cried.
like, yeah, like he broke
Oh
down, bro.
my
I was like,
gosh.
and he was just telling me like all this stuff that he's been like going through with her and whatnot. I'm like, bro, you gotta go, man. Like
Dang,
he's
that's
like,
that's
it got to the point where like or she's embarrassing him in front of his own family, uh
bro.
that she's putting hands on him or whatnot. I'm just like, dude, like, nah, man, like, yeah, she gotta go.
She
But
for the streets.
yeah, but it's annoying because like they're still together now, and I think they like,
What?
yeah, like they well, supposedly they work things
Worked
out.
it out.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like it's back to that behind closed doors thing. Like I've already told you what happened. You told me what to do. I didn't listen. Now I'm too embarrassed to tell you that it's still going on type. So I feel like,
Oh man,
yeah,
that's man, that's
I don't know,
sad.
man.
That's, I guess, cause you know how like some people, I guess like some friends, like when you give them advice
Hmm.
and like they don't take it, and then, um, and then I guess like they keep like coming back to you like for more advice because of the same situation. Like I guess friends get like tired of hearing it, and they're like, "I've told you so many times, like to leave him, but like you never do. I'm giving this advice," and like how like some people are like, "Okay, I'm not gonna go just because I know that they're just gonna say the exact same thing." But I'm like, I man, you
Yeah,
gotta look at yourself.
they end up stop talking to you because
Yeah,
they don't want to hear that
yeah, they don't want to
the
hear it.
right things
They
anymore.
Hey,
just want
bro.
they want to hear the right thing. Like y'all not saying the right thing, bro.
Dang. Yeah, that's. I don't. I don't think I've had a friend who was. I mean, I have like a friend who was in an abusive relationship, but like that was like before I met them. So like I didn't know them when they were in the thing. But like she told me like crazy like stories about it, and it's like
Hmm.
abusive thing. It's scary. That's crazy. But like I wouldn't know if if one of my friends was in a abusive relationship unless like I see like a bruise or something because people don't really like tell others. Like even like the closest friends, like they don't even say it. So like,
Mhm.
but but like if I knew, I'd be like, all right, let me see this boy. Let me put my hands on this. I'm joking, but like I wouldn't know what I would do to be honest. I just like give them the best advice I can try and hopefully they'll take it. But
I feel like as a guy, if I was like a victim of like domestic abuse or like being like a person who was, going through that, like
yeah,
they're being abusive, but I feel like a lot of guys, not even just me, but like a lot of guys, like they don't tell people just because they don't want to be known as that guy who's getting slapped around by his girl. Like, they don't want to be
Yeah.
that umbrella of like, wow, bro, you really letting your girl do that to you, bro? Couldn't be me, like that type of thing. So
I feel like that phrase is like so toxic. It's is masculine. What's it called? Uh, toxin, toxin, toxic I can't talk. Yeah,
Toxic
yeah,
masculinity.
toxic masculinity. You know, I'm
yeah,
saying it right? Yeah, like how guys, like think, you know, whatever. I mean, uh, no one should be putting hands on anyone's partners, whether a guy or a girl. But like,
yeah.
a guy shouldn't be like, man, I would never let my girl like put hands on me. I wish you would. I wish you would. You know what I'm saying? That's like alone toxic. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, uh, I've
him.
never seen that scenario where a woman is beating the dude.
Oh man, there's I bet there's a lot. But I
I'm
guess
not
like
to
what?
say not to say it doesn't happen
Yeah,
but I
it's.
haven't
I guess
seen.
like what Pat said. It's rare because a lot of guys don't really.
Maybe they don't talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't talk about it because like the Johnny Depp thing. Like
Yeah, I was about to say that Johnny
yeah,
Depp is
Johnny.
in court, but
I know.
Yeah.
See, he won that thing, and people believe the dude
So did
because
she really like? I was still confused about all of what happened because I wasn't really trying to
same, bro,
put my energy in that trial.
same.
But like,
I think
was
that
she like really like physically abusive? They had like tip recordings and stuff like that, or
yeah, like I think like she did most of it, but Johnny Depp's hands aren't like they're not clean either. Like I'm sure like he's done some things, but because like
yeah, he
this
just happened to record those instances.
exactly like
He could have
Yeah.
probably
this trial
been
wasn't
provoking her or something.
yeah, this trial wasn't really a a domestic abuse case. Like it was just a defamation.
Mm,
Like you throwing dirt on my name now, I can't make money. Like
Yeah.
that's the real gist of the whole thing was. So
dang.
Okay.
Um.
It's all toxic. It's all toxic.
Yeah, it's all toxic. Albert Cruz says, no matter how much you love them, you have to move on if a relationship gets too toxic. It's best to leave before it gets worse. Yeah. Yeah, bro. It's hard. Yeah, so like, if you in too deep, it's hard to get out, man. It's like you're in the what's that? I don't know. In quicksand, or
yeah,
yeah, it's like
Pitfall.
yeah, it's like
Sometimes it's
get
hard
out.
because man, that girl be so beautiful. Like, man, I ain't gonna find another one like that. I don't care how she talks to me.
not for real, bro.
That's the devil, John. Don't give into it. She the devil, though. Man, toxic relationships. I would, frick, nah, that's
I don't know
nuts.
because it's like I know we to harken back to what we said. Like, if it's more guys or girls who are toxic. I don't know. Like, if a guy does it, they're kind of like I don't want to say praised because it's like we champion Future. Like, oh man, he's toxic. I love it. Like, I love his music. Yeah, talk down on her. But then when a girl does it, like, damn, she's a bitch. Like,
Yeah,
she can't do like that. You know. So it's like
It'd be like
I
that.
don't know.
It'd be like that, I guess. I mean, it's always been like that, you know. If like it's like the same thing. If a guy like hooks up with other girls, like he's like, yo man, he's a play, he's the man. But like if a girl does it,
he
he's
got
like she's a
hoes.
slut.
The whole hot girl movement. I'm a savage,
Yeah,
classy, bougie, ratchet. Like there's a whole
Man.
trend right now to
I love how people
talk down
people
on
like sing
dudes.
about that. I love how people sing about that, but like in reality, it's like it's all for the show. I know that you want like like I guess the basic relationship where he loves you, and it's like all fun, whatever. That's
I mean,
all for
I
shows.
like the empowerment that it gives women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, But I don't know about
What do
the
you think it
dates.
takes? Like, what makes a person toxic though? Even though maybe they may not realize that they are being toxic. Is it like due to past relationships?
Yeah, I think
Like a person
insecurities,
could be
man.
hurt so much, like they're just so numb to like
mm, that's fair. That's fair to say too.
Yeah,
everything else,
yeah,
and
maybe.
like they just like they don't care what happens. They just in it to be in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah, that's probably like one of the reasons why, and maybe also like insecurity. You know, like I know that a lot of I had a friend who had like a boyfriend, and like he was super jealous like all the time. Even if she'd go out with like her friends and like and had like a lot of guy friends and stuff like that, he'd get like so jealous and would like shout and stuff like that all the time, and like it was like so toxic. But he's probably just insecure about like things or past relationships, maybe like he got cheated on, you know, it'd be like that.
Hmm.
So probably past relationships like does like play a role. If you've been in a bad one, it'll like obviously travel to your new one and stuff like that, and it'll still be there and
Right. Like
play a role.
unresolved trauma from past
Yeah,
relationships
man.
carrying over.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, all you gotta
Uh,
do is go to therapy. It works.
You have any of y'all been in therapy before?
I've done one. I've done one session. It was a free one.
No, free. I always want to try therapy, man,
Hey,
but
it's nice to
no.
be
No.
honest. It's nice, but it's almost like you're paying like
You're
someone
paying to
to
talk.
listen. To yeah, someone listen to you, but it's nice like to talk to a stranger,
Yeah.
you know, and
Yeah.
just
Stay like, confidential type.
yeah, and let them, you know, not judge you because like you don't know them and like they don't know you, so like you don't know
Yeah.
nothing. So it's nice. It's like a nice thing. So yeah, I have friends who are in therapy and like they say it's really helpful.
Okay.
Dang man.
Alberto says there's a lot of fish in the sea. All you need is confidence, and it can become easy to leave.
It's not that easy though.
Yeah, I was about to say like, I don't think
It's
it's that
not
easy.
that easy. It's not
Like
that easy.
building confidence on its own, like even
Yeah,
not
it's
even
not easy.
like confidence in a relationship, but like confidence in general, like to
Yeah.
speak in front of people or to do certain things. Like, that takes a lot to like build up.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Yeah.
yeah,
That's why it's like it's
Uh,
not that easy. Like people think it's like that. But go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say that too. I guess it really just depends on the person because if you're like a confident person and like let's say you're not in a good relationship,
Mhm.
you're gonna be confident. Okay, if I'm exit this relationship, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna find like another girl or another dude
Mhm.
who's gonna treat me better or have a better relationship with.
Dang.
Then it could be the flip side, like man, you may have confidence, but there's security there, so you don't want to leave.
Mhm.
You need that person to help you pay bills, or you need them to help you with transportation or help with mortgage,
Mhm.
house,
Mhm.
you know, stuff like that, social ladder, uh, going up in a job, things like that, or just how people view you from the outside looking in, like,
Yeah.
oh, they're a happy couple, they're all
Yeah.
together, always smiling and happy, but when behind closed doors is a whole different situation going
Mhm.
on. So
Yeah,
it's
man. It's like you never know like what's going on
not easy
until.
that way. So
Yeah, exactly. I have a question. What's
mm,
Oh, I just had it. Dang it! It was I had it and it just like left my mind.
Find it.
Let me look to the left. Apparently, it
All right.
helps with
While you're
the
finding
brain.
it, Alberto Cruz said, "You should never devalue yourself or change yourself just to make them happy. You deserve to be happy also."
Yeah, for sure.
Effects.
Um,
tell that to Will Smith, man.
Will
Tell that
Smith
to
needs
Will
to
Smith.
find his worth, boy.
He is not
for
happy.
real, man. Like Jada toxic. She
Oh,
toxic.
he is not
Ah,
happy at all.
for
You can see
real,
in his
bro.
every time he's out in the public.
That's sad. That's sad. That's just sad.
But hey, that's goes back to like, hey, am I gonna find me another Jada? I'll stay in
Yeah.
this
See,
relationship.
that's toxic right
Or
there.
better, boy.
Toxic energy right there. Yeah. Like, am I gonna find another person? So I'm gonna just stay and see if we can work it out. Nah, bruh. Ain't gonna work.
And I don't know, they may have an open relationship. I don't know what kind of relationship they have. It's all toxic.
I couldn't do
Yeah,
it.
toxic. Heck no. Frick no. Oh, dang, man. I'm just trying to remember what my question was. Um, oh, what the heck? I'm so annoyed. I should have written it down. Dang, I had it. It was a good one too. Um, Let me think.
What were we talking about when you thought of the question?
I guess I guess what we're talking about now. Yeah, I guess we're talking about now. But it's not about toxic relationship. It's just like about like it's a part of relationships, but
We were
not
talking about
toxic.
like having confidence and
Oh yeah.
being able to leave and find something better.
Dang it, I lost it. Anyways,
Well, since we were talking about toxic relationships, y'all ever been in a toxic friendship?
oh yeah, dude, what the heck?
Like what? Like did y'all ever like find the need to like cut them off and just move on, or
Of course.
worse?
Yeah, of
Go
course.
ahead, John. You got the
It
mic.
depends how long the friendship is. If it's, I won't. Well, I'll speak for myself. I won't let it get to a toxic point. I'm either gonna cut you off or I'm gonna let you know how I feel.
Mm.
So
Communication, man.
can't do. I'm a Libra. I can't do that. I need balance in my life. So the scales are tipped this way. I'm like, oh, hey man, I need to holler at you. Like, hey, sorry, let me talk to you real quick. You know,
Hey, Shot,
so
let me talk.
like Libras are very known for cutting people off, like without even letting them
Yeah,
know, like, we'll just stop talking to you.
I have a toxic.
And you can just figure out on your side why. But
Have you, Pat?
yeah, go ahead.
Like a toxic friendship?
Yeah.
Yeah, friendship.
I feel like I just learned to distance myself from like the amount of things I tell this like
Person.
specific crowd or specific person, or like, because I know like if I were to tell you, word will get around and it's gonna flip back on me.
For real.
Whereas like, because I know like if I cut this person off, I can't like I'm gonna be around you. Like there's no way around like not being able to see this
So you be
person.
acting fake in front of it.
Do I know this person, Pat?
You're like, oh, you be really,
like, just
you be
like
like
there's no
smiling,
way
but
of
deep down you
avoiding
be
you,
like,
bro. Like I
man,
got
Hold on, Pat.
man.
Do we know this person? Aha!
Let's just again.
Sheesh.
No, like it's not that I want to cut this person off. It's just that like there's some things that like if I let you get too comfortable with me, then that's when like I feel like it might get a little toxic once you start, you know, flipping the script or flipping whatever I'm saying, twisting my words. And then yeah, man, like I'm cool with this person. It's just that I don't tell him everything. Tell this person everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel ya. Yeah. I, I guess it's like a very like subtle way to do it. I'd be like that too, because I'm not really like confrontational
Yeah.
unless it's necessary, or whatever, or like unless it's like about me or something. Yeah, I'm the same way as well. But
If a confrontation is not necessary, bro, like I'm not gonna
yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah,
unless
it's
I
not
can
worth
really
my
hit
energy.
the fan, then yeah, like we gonna have to have a chit chat. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
come here, look. Come here. Oh, okay. I found my question.
Okay.
What's y'all's biggest like regrets while y'all were in like a relationship? Like, I guess like a mistake or like something that you did and like you regret it, and it's like, dang.
Uh, I was giving her the space that she needed at the time, and like
That's a
letting her,
regret.
yeah, like
Oh.
because I really, because like communication was my thing. Like we gonna talk. Like if you're mad at me, let's talk about it. If I'm mad at you, we gonna talk about it. But I never realized or put into account that like maybe this person just needs time to really breathe, to really, you know, decompress everything that's she's going through. So yeah, that's my regret. Like really giving her the time to, you know, allow her to come to me rather than me really forcing like, let's talk, bro. But yeah, pretty much it.
So that was your
Okay.
just like your biggest mistake.
Yeah.
Dang, that's a okay.
Because if without that, one thing wouldn't go to another. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if I had fixed that one problem between us, like we would be all right.
Okay. All right, John. How about you?
I don't have any regrets. No regrets on my chest.
Yeah, right.
No regrets. The
Regret.
only thing I regret is not smashing more.
No. No, you don't understand the question.
I was happy with freedom. Now I can be single
No,
and
like what was y'all's
do what I
like?
want to do. Be a bachelor. I didn't have no regrets. If it's toxic,
No, not
hey,
regret. Okay, it's like
wow.
I, frick. Okay, like what was like the worst thing that you did in a relationship? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Me? I'm always the good guy.
Oh no, I'll plead the fifth for show on this one.
Come on, Fat. Come on, Fat. Share some juicy stories for the pod.
Nah, I just
Like y'all don't have like things that were just like, frick, I messed up, like that. Like cheated. If you like, you know, whatever. Like while in a relationship.
I don't know. I don't cheat.
Black
Yeah,
men
I
don't
feel
cheat,
like
so I don't know what you're talking about.
Ah!
We be at Bible study.
So y'all like have never had like once like ever done like anything and be like, I shouldn't have done that. Y'all lying, man. Y'all lying. Y'all lying. I swear.
Off air, I can tell you
Wow.
I'm not here.
Not for the pod. Not for the
I mean,
pod.
I've been okay. Like, I feel like maybe like probably early in the relationship where I didn't really like, I didn't know where we were at the time. Like, then yeah, I probably slid in a couple of DMs here and there on the side. It didn't go nowhere. So I mean,
So,
it never carried on until.
Sometimes as a guy, you just want to be sure if you still have it. You know.
See, that's
Like,
man. Thank you.
couple
Bro.
DMs.
That's
Toxic.
exactly that's what my thought process was. When I was
Toxic.
doing it, man. Only
Let
thing
me
I
just
still
go to the
had-
gym. Let me get a few shots up. Let me see.
Wow.
For real, man.
Hey
That's
man,
what
nah, that's cheating right there.
you-
If you
you
Let me
got
step
it.
on the court one time. Make sure I still got it.
Wow.
That's all. That's all it is.
Not the game that long.
And then you hop. And then you go get off the court.
Dang man. Like mine was sharing like confidential messages and stuff like that in public.
Huh? Like you, like they sent you something and then you showed another person.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's not nudes or something like that. I'm just saying, you know, it's not
Yeah,
nudes.
it's
It's
fine.
not like nudes. But like, but it was I guess intimate things that like no one else needs to know about.
Okay, I could just use my imagination.
Yeah, it's not news or whatever.
Nah,
you
like
know,
it's like probably something
that.
they said or
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. They're like it should just stay between. Yeah, but like I'm stupid sometimes and reckless.
Yeah, I feel
Something like
like
that.
everything's stupid.
Hold on, but y'all live. Y'all say I don't do nothing. I've never done nothing like that.
I mean, really, like what I did was the main thing
like
that I've
slid
done.
like
that
DMs.
really
Yeah, it's like
said,
that.
yeah.
All
But
right,
I've never cheated ever.
I'll take it. Okay. I know that John shared like his biggest like simpest I guess thing that he's done. Like he drove
We
like
talking about we talking
2
Simpsons?
hours. Yeah, simp stories. Let's talk about
Okay, maybe
Simp
I
stories.
over-exaggerate. Maybe like an hour. It's like an hour. What hour going there? An hour coming back. It's 2
Oh,
hours.
okay. So like every day
Yeah.
though. Dang, that's long. No. Hold up, but that's like the simpiest thing that you've done.
No, I've done more. I've bought groceries.
I want to know. I want to know.
I've babysitted.
Sheesh for the
I've been a simp.
Dang.
I can admit. But
What's the biggest one though? Like, what's the biggest thing that you're like, dang man, I'm a simp.
you're gonna make me relive all my past mistakes. Let me try. I have to think. You have to come back to me.
And for the pod,
Leave it for the pod.
do it for the pop. I ain't gonna do it. Hey.
I almost bought a car for this person.
Hey yo!
Oh.
Big as I like to
Hey,
I almost
yo.
put my name on the dotted line. Luckily, I had
Heck no.
at the time, so
Hey.
it didn't go through. So, but that was like almost the biggest mistake I made.
Hey.
Because that could have messed up my credit if like she didn't pay out the notes and stuff like that, or like something happened to the car. Now I'm in debt. Like was like-
Sheesh, John.
yeah.
At least you didn't go through
That
with it,
was
man.
simp activities.
Activity. Dang, that's big. All right.
That is,
How about you, Pat?
hey, it was fine. So hey,
Simp.
I had to do.
How to do.
All right, Pat. Let's
I mean,
see
my
if you can
story,
top
my
John.
story ain't that.
I know.
crazy.
Frick,
I
we
was
should have
talking
gotten
about
John
art.
last. We should have had John last for real. Dang.
No, bro, I was over here like, dang, bro.
I didn't know he was like that though. I don't know he was like that. So.
I mean, mine was a little more innocent. You know what I'm saying? Well, not.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine was just in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was this girl I was trying to finesse, and like she worked at Papa John's. And then I knew that, like, she said, "Oh, you should come on Monday. You should come by on Monday. I'll hook you up with a pizza because they had a sale." So, bro, every Monday for like 4 months, bro, I'd go over there and I just get a pizza. My mom would be so mad because like the
Every
whole week,
day.
every Monday,
Oh, okay. Every Monday.
yeah, every Monday, and I was just like, I'd eat like 2 slices and I just leave it there. My mom would get so mad, and then yeah, man, I just go there no matter what time, bro. I'd go to Papa John's and just get me a pizza just to talk to her or see her.
Dang. Only like for a few minutes, right?
Yeah, man. And then, hey, man, we got somewhere though, bro. I'm saying, we got somewhere with it though.
Okay. I guess it was
wasn't
like
all in vain.
okay. I guess it was a little worth it if it led to something else.
It took some time, but
Yeah.
you
Hey,
have to see it through, my
long
boy.
game, bro. Long game. Yeah, mine was also innocent and like in high school, but like it was kind of like I'll mess up. I liked this person for like a while, like a real long time, like since middle school, and then I was in art like for most of high school because it was like the easiest class ever, and so I was like, all right,
Mhm.
I'm gonna take art, and my art teacher like asked me if I wanted to do a big artwork on the walls because like our art hall is just full of murals. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And so like I was like talking to this person and like we've been friends for like a while and like we always like had like a small thing, but like it never happened. And so I was like, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the painting that I was given, like the big wall I was given. It was like a whole wall. I'm gonna paint their silhouette, like a silhouette of them. It's like a whole wall painting in school, like a silhouette, like for them. And then somehow this, and like okay, so I was trying to do it as a surprise, and somehow this information got to this person.
It leaked.
Yeah, it got leaked. It got leaked. And then, and like I guess like the person told me that they thought it was creepy, and I was like, frick. Yeah, bro. So I changed the whole thing. I was like, I F you. I hate you.
Man.
You don't deserve my art. Whatever. You know, dude, like, if someone did that to me, I'd be flattered. You know, but like,
Yeah.
the fact that it was creepy, I was like, it's your silhouette. Like, it doesn't even have your face. Yeah. So like, it's only a silhouette of them. It's like no face or anything. It's not portrait. It's just a silhouette. So just black. So yeah, that's like.
Nice, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That would have been a cool move.
Yeah. So
I would
that's
have
like,
rooting for you.
it's okay though. Yeah, it was, whatever. But yeah, that's like the simplest.
How did that change you going forward? You became a savage?
No, I'm still a simp though. I'm still a simp. I be writing songs for people, and I don't even know about it.
Oh, you're a ghostwriter?
I'm a ghost. I don't know.
You're a ghostwriter?
No, I be simping for people and
You
stuff
wrote
like
for
that.
Drake?
Maybe. You know. I got.
Hey, ghostwriters make a lot of money.
Yeah,
though.
they do. They're making a lot of money. Yeah, that's why like I write songs like that's like very neutral in case I can sell them in the future. Like gender neutral.
That's smart.
But simp #simps.
Isn't that your
Bro.
thing, bro?
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong about being a simp, but like at least
No, don't preach. We're not gonna preach that.
no.
Everything
Wait,
wrong about
let
that.
me finish.
line,
Yeah,
you
there's a
don't
line.
You
Yeah,
don't get
Yeah.
walked
exactly.
over.
There's a line that
You
you
gotta have
shouldn't
confidence
cross.
in life.
You might, mess up your credit by signing off on a card.
Yeah,
She for the
John.
streets, playboy.
She put the streets for real, man. She be using you. Gold diggers, bro.
You could do better.
Dang. Yeah.
Best in you.
No, I guess if your simpness isn't being like reciprocated, then and it's not going anywhere.
If your simping starts to have a negative impact on you, then that's when you know what I'm saying. You gotta stop, bro.
You gotta dip, bro.
Sometimes people are just blind to the impact, though. They might not see it. They might think nothing is wrong. It takes like something for the extreme to happen for them to realize, or outside voice to kind of like put them to the side, like, "Hey, you tripping? Like, what are you doing? Like, do you see yourself? Like,
to have
this is not you."
Positive environment around you, man.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to open up to people.
For real, man. Dang. Yeah. Don't be like that. Relationships. There's so many things we can talk about, like about relationships. That's why I love talking about this topic, because like we can just go on and we're like anything relationships, and it's entertaining. Anything else you guys want to talk about relationships and stuff? I feel like we have like a lot of questions. # Sims in the chat, yeah.
We're all Sims.
Freaking Sims. I feel like guys are more Sims than girls.
I agree with that.
Because it's like the courting thing, you know. It's like old school. It's old school.
Yeah.
It's like an old school thing. Dang.
Tell me, does you're a woman of this generation, I would say.
Okay.
How do women like to be approached as far as like let's say just in a grocery store? Like, do you like people coming up to you trying to talk to you, or would you prefer like a different setting where it's like in the DMs or like at school or something?
I've seen a lot of like TikToks of girls like making fun of like how like they're like
guys
oh my
approaching
gosh.
them.
Yeah, and being like I guess before they're going to like the club, like they're like, oh my gosh, I want to find a guy or something like that. But like as soon as they go to the club and like a guy approaches, they're like, ew, get away from me. Like that's exactly how girls are. It's weird. Like I don't like guys approaching me. I'd rather approach a guy because a lot of the guys that approach me, I'm not attracted to, and there's like, especially oh my gosh, when I went to HCC, there were so many guys who came up to me. They were busted ugly, bro. I was like, don't even come near, bro. It ain't even that. And I was like, please don't embarrass yourself. But like, I didn't say that though. But like, I was like,
She's like, look at you and look at me.
No. I'm not savage like that. I'm not savage. I'm just
savage,
like,
bro. Savage.
No, I'm not savage like that. I was like, man. I'm not savage like that.
That mural, man. It changed your whole life.
It changed you, bro.
No, I'm not savage. I let them down easy and stuff. Like, I'm like, sorry, I'm not interested.
Story right there.
No. I let them down easy, but like as I guess, like for me, like I said, I don't like it when guys approach unless I find them attractive. Is that like a thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, like I'd rather approach them if I'm really like into it and I'm just like, okay, maybe I can like hit it off or something, but it's rare for me to do that because like it's like, you know, here in Houston I haven't really found a lot of, or like I don't go out much to be honest, so like I don't really go to clubs, so I don't know the scene and stuff like that in the clubs, but I know that girls don't like being approached for some reason, but it's like the funniest thing. I guess like in the clubs, I don't know how their mood is, but I guess if it's in a grocery store in a more calm setting, I feel like it's a better setting there. You know, cause obviously if it's in the club,
or like let's say at the gym or something.
At the gym.
Man, I tried to hide this one girl at the gym. I ain't gonna lie, like the last Saturday, and she had her headphones in the whole time. Like, hey, I'm like, trying to get her attention. She's just like,
hey, John, the type to do that.
Gotta be smooth with it, John. You have to
I'm like, bro,
you gonna use that
trying
weight?
so hard to get her attention. And she got these Apple, what they call it,
AirPods?
Yeah, AirPods.
AirPods in the ear, just like working out. I'm like, man, I'm gonna try next Saturday. Don't worry.
Yeah, I feel like the gym isn't a good place as well. because obviously a lot of girls at the gym just wants to work out and get out. Like that's like it's not really like a place where to be like maybe a guy would come up to me. It's more in the like a calm setting. Let's say if they're getting Starbucks and like you randomly like pay for their drink because like you're behind them. Like that's something that they like appreciate. And like so and like girls don't like it in the club because they know that you're in a club for a reason to hook up with a girl. Yeah. But if they're feeling the same way, I guess you're lucky.
Guys are way more direct.
Yeah, they're more direct.
When they're in the club.
Yeah, it's more direct, and that's why like a lot of girls are scared because you're like, whoa, like I ain't trying to hit it up with you. I just met you. Like I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's much better in a more in another scene other than the club or something like that because
Yeah, I agree.
chivalry is not dead. Girls like it like when guys do something like that's not.
Correction, they like it when the right guy does it.
When the right.
They don't want every guy doing it.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, you never
The
know.
guy they think they like.
No, okay.
That's
Okay, here's what guys don't understand because like y'all think that all girls like guys that are like muscular, buff, you know, stuff like that, or good
I heard
looking.
that was on the come up though, so
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. I have some friends who are like who like not attractive guys because of like the person. Like it's guys think that all we care about is like looks and stuff, but like it's more about the personality and like the looks is just a plus. Y'all on the other hand, y'all like the looks more than the personality at first glance. And y'all look for that first and then but for girls it's like a lot more about the personalities, whether y'all see it or not. It's true.
I mean, you gotta.
Well, for a guy, it's more of like you want to hold that person up as like a trophy. Like, look what I got. I got the finest, baddest bitch in the world. You know. For a girl, it's more like, oh, I got security. If it's not about looks, then it's about those other things: money, security, social status, all that extra stuff. You know. So that's
It's
probably
not,
to your point.
It's not always. No, it's not. It's not always about.
Or they
security.
just might have a connection.
Yeah,
like you
it's like yeah. I think that's what like I'm trying to say. It's like it's. Oh my gosh.
I startled there. We have a fan coming in.
security.
Can you sign this for me?
Ah. Right here, pages.
What?
Pages, right here. Yeah,
Okay. And then?
that's it. Like you just click it.
So this episode is brought to you by.
Here. Close the door, please.
How did your girl? How did you approach your girl?
Bro.
Was it over like the DMs or is it like mutual friends?
Mutual friends.
We'll say mutual friends.
Like let's get off of that. What was the line that made her say, yeah, I'll date you or something like that?
I'm also
Give me
curious.
some tips.
Ooh,
really,
the tips?
really what happened?
Give the chat some tips on how to some lines you can use.
Sometimes.
Really, there wasn't really a line. There wasn't really a line that I used to like, get.
It was like, hey, I think you look good. Like
It was a connection.
Yeah, like I felt like I established a friendship before I moved into a relationship. Like that's what I did. Like establishing a friendship and then getting comfortable with the person and then like, start slowly building up like feelings for each other and, finding what, similarities y'all like about each other, things you don't like about each other. And then like, if the pros outweigh the cons and then if you could fix those cons, then yeah, like that's when I like,
Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts. Like
that's good advice. That's good advice.
yeah, I'm telling you, it's all about the.
I feel like, in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. Unless like, you're out there trying to find like you want to be in a relationship like right now type thing. Like you out there to date, you don't want to like, be friends first and then like
Yeah.
that's just like, you know, that's if you're playing the long game. Then yeah, like I feel like establish friendship and then move into like an actual, you know, dating relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but if you're just simply just trying to smash, then it's whatever.
Yeah, I feel like if you try to smash and you know what you can do, then say whatever, bro. If she down, she down.
Yeah, if she down, she down. You know.
These DTF.
DTF.
Cause I feel like I don't know, but like what I've heard is that like a girl's like sex drive is almost the same as a guy's sex drive.
It is. I don't
So
know. I
I
don't
heard
know
it's
if you guys
higher.
know that.
yeah, see exactly. So even more if it's higher, like if you're a guy, you just trying to smash, then like I don't know, I feel like you just need to start shooting your shot, man. Cause a lot of these girls be down.
Jeez.
And it's hot girl summer. So,
Hot girl summer.
shoot.
Oh shoot.
Oh, it's not summer everywhere, just on this side of the world.
Hold on. My stream just. Okay, we're back. Sorry, my stream crashed a little bit, but we're back. Hot girl summer. Great. Great
Girl
con-
summer.
Oh man. I love that question, John from Pat. How'd y'all
Oh,
be
I wasn't
used
even
to-
thinking like that, but I just want to know is, I'm gonna be shooting my shot
Woo! Is he
from
John
DMs.
shooting his shots?
Sometimes you gotta shoot it and then look away, man.
Ah!
Shoot it,
I
look
seen
away.
this meme where like how dudes be texting and they send like a risky text and then
And
they
like,
just
they throw
run
the
away.
phone. Hey, that don't apply to dudes. That's also girls. I be doing that too. Like, get that away from me. And then like you hear the ding, and you're just like, oh, what is this? I don't want to look at it.
Or when you send it and then you already see the three dots.
I know you're like.
Or when you send it and it's like an hour pass by and you're like, hey, did they see it? Like
Yeah. Oh man, that's
you
like
have
the
like
worst.
so many dots.
I know, bro. Dang.
I feel like a solid 12 hours goes by and she ain't replied. I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, they on to the next one. She ain't
You know what be killing me that's toxic though? Like you text somebody, right?
Mhm.
They don't reply.
Oh, I
And
know
then
where
you
it's
see
going.
him in real life. You see him in real life. And then you want to act like nothing happened.
Oh.
Lord. I was so
Oh.
mad.
Like,
I
you
was
said
like,
the
how you want to play that game? Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Or like they be
I'm
posting on
the
Instagram.
pettiest person. I'm gonna give it back.
I know. I feel like John toxic, bro. Because he petty.
I'm toxic too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm petty.
Yeah, John petty for real.
I'm so petty. I'm petty.
It'd be like that. It's like, how come you're replying
Like,
but
you
you're
wanna play
posting
these
on
games?
Instagram?
Don't talk to me when you see me.
You send him a text or a DM and then you see him still posting on the socials.
Yeah,
Like,
that's annoying. I'm like, bro, the frick. I hate that too. I hate that too. And then like when they reply back, this is you for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna have you wait. 2 minutes, and you reply back. Toxic.
What 4 minutes?
Stay toxic, boys. Oh my gosh. Wow, this was a great conversation. Like, we talked about a lot of things. Hey, it flowed well. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a great convo. Are you guys good with this? Ready to end? Or, I mean, like, we can talk for like 15 more minutes, make it an hour and a half. But up to y'all. If this is
Cool.
good.
You want to talk about anything going on in the world or anything you guys are watching on TV or streaming?
Oh, yeah, let's see what we're talking about. We're watching currently.
Oh, did
watching.
they raise the minimum wage?
Did they? Wait, in Texas?
Not in tech. I don't know. I read somewhere that they raised it like people who make minimum wage are gonna make an extra $40 on their checks.
What?
I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I just read it somewhere. Like it's gonna start on July 1st.
I never heard of this, but wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well,
I
that's
haven't
good.
heard anything like that yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything like that.
Like a 5%, but it's still not.
It's
It's
not.
still not above the
Yeah.
maybe the inflation percentage.
I wonder how the rest of the world is like as far as like we're experiencing it here, but how is it
Dude.
like in Australia? Or
Oh, in
London?
Australia, I was actually on the phone with Kim, and like
Man,
she
she would
was.
have been good for podcast. That,
Yeah,
like to hear on the
yeah,
phone
yeah.
or
I'll have her on, but she works like during the daytime, and like
and do those call-ins.
yeah. I don't know if she's working from home today and stuff like that, but I would love to have her like, and cause she's awesome, like she's great, and like she's hilarious. But I was like on phone with her, and like, did y'all know that they have free healthcare, free public transportation, and
Yeah,
then
they
like
had that
and
in Canada
also
too.
student loans, and like here's like for student loans.
Nice.
No, here. No, okay. So like for student loans, if like obviously if you get loans, and okay, so you know how here in the U.S. how how we have to like pay separately, and it's like a whole like process and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and interest. Okay, so for them, once like they get a job and stuff like that. No, wait. No, so if you don't get paid as much, you don't have to pay for student loans. But if you pay like higher than like what like the I guess like the minimum is, um, all they do is every check that you get from your job, it's just like a percentage like is going to the government for your student loans. So like it's like
So
less
they're getting taxed
paperwork.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like less paperwork and stuff like that, and it's like so much easier, and like you don't have to contact this
Yeah.
thing. So it's just like every check is just like a percentage is out to go, to pay for your student loans,
Yeah.
and this is out. Yeah, I'm like,
Mm.
dang, that's so much easier. Like, what the heck? Like, we're so behind on things. Like, we're just like, ugh, free healthcare too. What the heck?
You have a question in the chat.
Oh, I have a question. Hello, I don't mean to change the subject, but I saw your post here that you'll have a goodbye stream, but why you're leaving 1-7 live? It's I've been here for over a year and a half, almost, and I've done my job here. I feel like I've done what I can do, and I've made some awesome friends, but it's like time to move on to other things where I can grow much more as an artist. But yeah, I'm grateful for my time here, but it's a great community. I love this app. I've made some awesome friends that I now call my close friends and stuff like that. So yeah, but it's just time for me to move on and try other things. I never wanted to be a live streamer like all my life. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Phantom, what's it called? Phantom Thief. Europe in general is like 10 times ahead of us in healthcare, education, etc., especially Germany, where college is free, basically. See, what the frick, man? Like, America is just like...
And so let's talk about this then. So you know how Ukraine is in war with Russia, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know how our people we're struggling with the economy and whatever. How do y'all feel about America constantly dishing out money to help fund this war that has nothing to do with us? Because Biden sent another.
No comment. I love America.
Ah! John ain't trying to get shot.
I love America.
Assassinated.
He sent another billion to help fund.
I don't hate any other countries. I
I
love
love America.
for them to get support, whatever they need.
I mean...
John.
Oh yeah, it's very like controversial. I mean, if we're like I guess if they're asking for help, like but like if we're like meddling to kind of gain like some type of thing, that's like a different story. That's like wrong and stuff like that. I feel like America like likes to meddle in a lot of people's conflicts, probably because like I don't know why, but yeah, that's a touchy topic though, but I mean,
We can say that for the next podcast.
yeah,
politics.
for real though. That's a
for the
good
next
topic.
We can
Yeah,
have
that's a good question
politic
though.
questions.
Yeah, but okay, guys, we're gonna like end it here. Thank you guys for joining. Talking in Color podcast is every Wednesday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. That's Eastern time, and every Wednesday, and we're gonna be posting every episode on our YouTube channel, which still needs to be set up. This is our second episode, so stay tuned, and we'll be moving this podcast to YouTube in July. And stuff like that. So make sure to tune into that. I'm one of your hosts, Andrea. This is John, my co-host, and Patrick. And I'm gonna do a replay of this episode in case you guys want to watch it, or if you guys came late and like you wanted to see what we talked about, because we had an amazing conversation. It was a great episode. But for now, see you guys next week. Same time, same place. And yeah, anything you guys want to say to our viewers?
Peace, y'all. Follow us on IG.
Oh yeah, on IG. Yeah.
Support.
Oh,
It's down there. If you swipe the comments to the right, it'll move the comments, and you'll be able to see our Instagram, our podcast Instagram, and our personal Instagrams here.
Follow the Talking in Color podcast because I don't be accepting like random things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Thank you.
need more love on that.
Keep a small
Yeah.
circle, so I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And
support on the actual podcast
I agree.
IG.
we'll be posting clips on our IG, the Talking in Color Instagram, and also TikTok. So stay tuned for that. But other than that, all right, that's it, guys. This is Talking in Color podcast.
Thank
We'll
you guys
see
for watching.
you next week. Peace.